All right, good afternoon. Yeah. I'm looking out there to see if I see those sleepy burrito eyes. So this is check-in. Raise your hand if your lunch has got you just a little tired, some digestive energies down here. Okay, we're going to take care of that. So my name's Kai Van Bodhi, and I want to make this about you, so go ahead and stand up for a second. One of the truths that is real for me, and I'm going to invite you to try it on, the difference between epic success and mediocrity is one skill, and it's the skill of course correction. You will get triggered, your launches will suck, people will disappoint you, and the question is, how long will you stay on the ground in the pit of your suffering before you decide to take the breath, to change your posture, to open to receive the new life, the new light, the new guidance? So we're going to just do a check-in so you can have your own experience of it. So one hand on your heart, one hand on your navel or below. Bend your knees slightly. We're going to start that atmospheric calm playlist. And just close your eyes. Now, we live in a time where ancient wisdom and modern science are blending like never before. And as smart and clever as any of us are, our brain, our mind is also in our heart and in our gut. So start by just checking in with your mind. How's that voice in your head? Just notice the stream of thoughts that you brought back with you from lunch. Are they serving your mission, your business, your health, and your relationships? Is it half and half, sometimes a villain, a critic, sometimes self-love and compassion? And then drop into your chest, the center of your emotions, your heart, the primary electromagnetic organ of the body, 60 times more influential on the brain than vice versa. Notice what's in the tapestry of your emotions right now. If you want to win the long game, make the money, have the impact, your emotions have to be in your favor. And so just notice where you are right now. And finally, go ahead and drop into that belly breath and just notice how the food is sitting with you. How does it feel to stand up? Is your physical vessel serving your mission and your business? Or is it detracting? Good, a couple more deep breaths. All right, and just remember the information that you got. Just a quick review. How's your body? How are your emotions? How's the clarity of your mind? All right, hands together at the heart. You can open your eyes. I heard tell that this exercise has already been practiced here, so we're just going to do it again. So these hands are your presence, this friction of palm against palm. That's you at the edge of your comfort zone. That's you leaning into the stretch of the person you're becoming. So in the palm of your hand, I want you to tune into why you showed up here this weekend. Have you gotten what you needed, or is it yet to come? And my invitation is that on the other side of this breath practice, you'll be more of what you need to be to receive what you came here for. So bend the knees, tuck the tailbone. All right, on the count of 3, I'll guide you through. 1, 2, inhale through the nose, fill your lungs. 3, exhale through the mouth, relax your posture. Now follow me, inhale and open. Exhale, close. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You're welcome to squat and rise. Inhale, exhale. All right, start to crank it up. All the way in, all the way out. Drop those shoulder blades into your back pocket. Squeeze your feet on the exhale. Squeeze your jaw. Squeeze your fists. We are hacking the vagus nerve. We are increasing your ability to move between getting shit done and recuperating. Think about that big why. Slow it down. Last one, inhale and hold. One hand on heart, one hand on navel, swallow saliva, relax shoulders. Round the belly, exhale through pursed lips. Feel your groundedness. Feel the heartbeat inside. Let that heart hand connect heart to gut. Compassion and emotional intelligence to instinct. And 3 deep abdominal breaths. Now, I just invite you to notice changes in your bodily sensations. Changes in the emotional backdrop. Changes in your internal dialogue. Can the breath transcend the villain, victim, and hero? Can it bring you to the 0 point where you can choose how to have your business and your health and your relationships? Hands together. We're going to do it again. Now, some of you might have gotten a reality check in the form of lightheadedness, so you can breathe quieter and slower. And if you're not feeling much, I invite you to breathe louder and stronger. All right. Only you know your why. 1, soften every muscle in your body, but feel rooted and grounded. 2, breathe in through the nose, expand the rib cage. Smile. 3, exhale, surrender the posture, chin to chest. And begin again. Inhale and open. From the side, it looks like this. Breaking up stagnation around the front and the back of the heart. Okay, keep going. Slow it down. Quieter, deeper, gentler. Last one, super powerful. Inhale, straighten your spine. Swallow saliva. Don't breathe out yet. Relax the shoulders, round the belly. Now open the lips and exhale like a thread of golden light to the horizon. And bring the abdominal wall back toward the spine, 1 millimeter at a time. Top hand drifts down to the bottom. Deep belly breaths. Your vagus nerve, which regulates how you deal with stress, is getting strengthened, like a bicep doing a curl. And when you're in distraction and you're overwhelmed and in fatigue, that vagal tone is weak. It doesn't know how to cope. This breath work is designed in neuroscience to strengthen that tone so you can be the tiger, the predator, to get shit done when you need to. You can also sleep deeply, make love, watch a sunset. You know when to take that time also. So we're going to go one more time. Tune into that deeper why, your impact, the way you're going to take care of your family. And I really invite you to think of that thing you haven't been able to figure out, no matter how much money you threw at it. Here we go. This is you for you. 1, 2, breathe in through the nose, fill it up. 3, through a smile, surrender. And begin again. Invite you to squeeze your feet, squeeze your perineum, squeeze your elbows into your diaphragm gently on the exhale. Slow it down. Now breathe stronger for a few. Breathe louder. A little more. Okay, slow it down again, wrapping it up. Last one, exhale. Inhale, straighten spine and hold. Swallow saliva, relax shoulders, round the belly. Open the lips and quietly, as if to keep a candle from blowing out, exhale to the horizon, bringing that abdominal wall back toward your spine. Let that top hand drift down to the bottom. And maybe you're realizing right now that even in a room of 200 amazing people, that you can find the pillar of your centeredness. Deep belly breaths. And I invite yourself to ask this question. Is the version of me that's present now after a simple breath technique, is this version of me more capable of accomplishing my dreams? Is this version of me more present for the person I love the most? Is this version of me oxygenated with blood and nervous system strengthened, more capable of the long game in my business? So check in on that internal dialogue in your mind. Check in on that emotional backdrop. And check in on sensations in your physical body. Now, I want you to think about the most significant change from before to after. What do you notice is different? And just remember that, and if there's time later, you can share it with me. One caveat, sometimes this kind of breath work will dislodge something uncomfortable, like a glass of water with some debris, and you turn on the pure flow of clean water, and it stirs some stuff up. And for most of you, you're just in a more blissful place. All right, go ahead and walk in place, shake it out. All right, now, we're gonna switch gears from deep inner focus and peace. So go ahead and just yell out a word for how you're feeling post breathwork. Just popcorn, yell it out. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do something a little different to change the energy vibration in another way. So first, let's do a little experiment. Bring palm facing palm in front of you. And just breathe in and expand the space between your fingers. Breathe out and move closer together. Notice what you feel between your hands, if anything. And then give it a rating. Raise your hand if you don't feel anything. I just want to see. That's okay. It's all good. We're rational people. You're not supposed to feel anything, right? All right, raise your hand if you feel something. Okay, awesome. So qi, I practice Chinese medicine, and qi is this overly mystified phenomenon. The reality is your blood carries iron, which carries the oxygen in it. And when oxygenated blood with a metal moves, it creates a magnetic field. And that magnetic field, also created by our heart, affects everything around us, including the heart rhythms of other people, the brainwave states. This is simple science now. So what we're going to do is something to move the blood so you might feel even more magnetism between your hands, which just means there's less stagnation and more flow. So feet are shoulder width apart. We're going to cue up the echo game, not yet, but in a second. And we're going to create a wave through the body to move blood and lymph. And keep your heels on the ground, and you're just going to start to bounce. Most of the shamanic traditions have shaking medicine. From Native Americans to Africa to Siberia, they shake to move the bad things out. And then you can bend your elbows and let your wrists kind of flop. Awesome. Now, one more thing, and then we're going to get the music, and we're just going to let you go crazy into the shaking. Now, close your eyes for a second, and I want you to notice are the soft, jiggly bits of your body shaking? Because as my first Qigong teacher taught me, he was an older black guy, ex-military from New York City, and it's a group of mixed people like you guys, and he goes, gentlemen, your testicles should be bouncing. Ladies, your breasts should be bouncing. If they ain't bouncing, it ain't working. All right, so you've been warned. Now's your chance to adjust, and let's hit the echo game. Tuck tailbone, relax your shoulders. Here we go. All right, let the music move you. Shake, no resistance in the body, no impact on the joints. From the feet, through the genitals, through the chest, out to the fingers. Relax your jaw, relax your eyes, relax your forehead. Now go a little faster. Sometimes healing requires us to do some goofy, weird-looking shit, and this is one of them. Normal is why we're sick. We don't have this range of expression, but you guys do. That's good. I like the noises. Yes. All right, keep it. Shake it. Shake it like you stuck a fork in a toaster. Shake it. Don't stop. Come on. A little faster. We're almost done. Faster through the fingers. And in a moment, we're going to stop. We're going to come to stillness. Not yet. A little faster. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Stop, pause, palm facing palm. Inhale, expand the space. Exhale, palms closer together. Do you feel it? That's your nervous system moving toward your true human potential. It's blood circulation. It's endorphins. This shit is simple, and it's so easy to do, and it's so easy not to do. I love you guys. Thank you for participating. Yeah.